Hey friends and local folks who might see this and actually give a shit. I'm at Nucky's Landing on Moore Reservoir, which is at the end of the old Waterford Road. And I came here the other day just to kind of walk around because the water's really low and we're in a huge drought, like one I don't think I've ever seen in my entire life. And as I was wandering around, I could not believe the amount of trash that is here. I know that folks leave trash on the shores and in the parking areas and on the trails all the time, but this is incredible. And I know what I'm seeing is years and years worth of accumulations. I've been here 15 minutes this morning and have almost filled up a bag full of cans, bottles, shoe pieces, old pieces of metal, brick. I mean, you name it, it's down here. And it's awful. It feels like an apocalyptic wasteland. I'm not shitting you. It feels really awful. There's just cans and cans and cans and bottles and broken pieces of bottles all over here. I see them all out like 6 feet into the water. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And down here near the water, I'm spending a lot of time getting the fishing line. And sinkers and hooks and all sorts of nasty shit is down here. I need your help, or I need you to just spread it around and help let people know. It's actually worth buying some Littleton or town bags wherever you are, spending the $10 coming down here for a little while just to make an impact if you can. I mean, it's fucking awful. Pardon my French, but it's really, really awful and hurtful. I've been on this water my whole life. I've lived here my whole life. My ancestors and family have been on the Connecticut River my whole life. Swam here as a kid, as an adult. And to see the cans, the bottles, everything down here. I mean, this is like a science fiction. This is like a science fiction movie or an apocalyptic wasteland. I know it's awful, but I'm just asking you to spread the word. Come down here for an hour. It will not take you long to fill up a bag. If you can't come down here and help, what I'm going to ask you to do is don't bring your animals. Really, don't bring your dogs. Don't come down here for a walk. I mean, I look out and the sun is, just over the trees right now, and it's awful. It looks, I mean, the amount of glass that I'm seeing here, it looks like snow almost, the way it's shining. And I'm just looking down. I know I'm freaking out a little bit, but this area, this land is very much like a member of my family. And anytime I see litter or stuff like this, it feels like somebody's actually hurting a member of my family. So if I seem a little intense, if I seem a little shaken up or worked up, I am, for good reason. This is absolute bullshit. We're never going to stop it, right? I mean, these people that do this, they're never going to stop. We try to educate kids about litter and, the environment all the way through school. At least I hope we do. And yet we just still see ignorant people throwing trash and bottles and glass. I mean, this is the water that we live on. This is the water, that some people even drink. It fills up local reservoirs and aquifers and all of that. I don't know. It's pretty awful. So if you can, please get some bags. Come down here. What I will say, if you do come down here, please try to come down to the shore as safely and as closely as you can. We're supposed to get rain maybe Sunday or Monday. We're supposed to get rain Sunday or Monday, which means the water levels will go up, which means the stuff closest to the water will get buried. You come down here, I would advise safety glasses, gloves and all of that stuff, sure, but safety glasses. As I'm pulling on the fishing line and it's coming out of the sand and it's snapping, some folks could really get some stuff in their eyes. So if you can, please come down here. Nucky's Landing, Perkins Landing. There's other landings on the Waterford side of this reservoir. It's overwhelming, really. Please try to come down here. Please try to just spend an hour or two, maybe even an entire day. I don't even know. Please get the word out about this. share it, get some friends and family involved, make a party of it, socially distanced and all of that. But it's really awful, and it's really heartbreaking. And the only way that will ever make a difference, we can't brainwash people or convince them that they shouldn't litter, as much as I wish that we could, and show them how important it is to treat the land we live on and the waters that we live on with respect. The most that we can do, I think, at this point, is just to make a difference in trying to do this ourselves. So if you're like-minded, and you give a shit about this body of water or this land or anything, if you aren't able to make it and you know people that might be able to, please spread the word, and please get it out there, that while this water is low and that while we're in this drought, we can come down here and make a little bit of a difference. I am in contact with the Connecticut River Conservation Commission, so hopefully they can get some volunteers and some bags and some things going on. Maybe we can reach out to some local businesses. I'm just an incredibly busy dude, and trying to make a living and doing my stuff. I just need help. So if this seems desperate, it is. Please consider coming down here for an hour or two a day, and doing whatever you can before the water levels rise and before it's too cold to do so. So thank you.